I'm jumping forward with You Can Be Happy No Matter What to a later chapter because it's really good. Dr. Wayne Dyer, who was kind enough to write the foreword to this book, demonstrates the importance of living in the moment with a wonderful and powerful story. He suggests imagining yourself on a boat in the ocean and asking yourself three very important questions. The first, what is the wake? The wake, of course, is the trail of water left behind when you move forward. The second question, what powers the boat? The answer here is that the present moment energy of the engine is the power that makes the boat move, not yesterday's energy, not tomorrow's, but the energy generated in the present moment. Finally, ask yourself, can the wake power the boat? The obvious answer here is no. The wake is powerless. It was created by past energy and has no power at this moment. You see nothing more than the trail. How this story applies to your life is fairly obvious, but extremely important in understanding the pursuit of your happiness and your dreams. Many people live in the past, and they live as if the past is the power running their lives. The truth, however, is certainly true. What happened in your past and the challenges you faced in your childhood did happen, and you did have to confront those challenges. It's also true that what happened in your past contributed to the way you see life today. However, that's where the relevance ends. Your past, as it actually exists today, is nothing more than the thoughts you have about it. Simple memory. Nothing more, nothing less. In reality, your past is all thought, simple memory. This doesn't diminish your past or suggest you should pretend it didn't occur exactly as it did. Seeing your past as nothing more than harmless memory allows you to keep your attention in the moment by freeing you from the compulsion to follow each train of thought that enters your mind. When you understand memory for what it really is, simple, harmless thoughts passing through your mind, rather than a present reality that must be analyzed and battled against, it's far easier to diminish the hundreds of future and past-oriented thoughts that run through your mind every day. Understanding the harmless nature of your thinking reminds you, as I suggested in Principle 1, that it isn't something that happens to you, but rather something that you create from the inside out. Once you see your thinking as an ability that can work for you or against you at any given moment, you'll be less frightened and bothered by your thoughts. You'll keep them in perspective. As thoughts enter your consciousness, you'll have a choice. You can look at them and respond, or simply let go. It's up to you. When you empower yourself in this way, you'll become far less reactive, and it will become much easier to remain in the present moment. Your mind won't view the specifics of your thoughts as front page news. When your thoughts are distanced from the present moment, whether you are thinking of your childhood or something that occurred earlier this morning, that you are actually recreating your past through your thinking, as long as you're aware that you produce your thoughts, that you are the thinker, you can avoid feeling sad, angry, victimized by bringing your attention back to present. You won't assume, as many do, that if a thought appears in your mind, it must have done so for a really important reason.